Hi, all my beautiful lotuses out there. Welcome to the Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot. I'm your reader, Starborn. The Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot is a sacred space where spirituality blossoms and wisdom unfolds. Here on this channel, we explore the mysteries of the universe, honor divine guidance, and embark on transformative journeys of self-discovery. From the power of the ancient tarot and the wisdom of the runes to the whispers of oracles, this is a sanctuary for seekers, novice to masters, healers, and those who walk the spiritual path, whether beginning their journey, just curious, or those who want to explore thyself. I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. I'm gonna get started with this white deck, which is a deck that I created myself. And then I'm gonna go into the tarot with the Modern Witch deck. Before we get started, I'm gonna do 2 prayer cards. Most High God in the universe, Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors, Holy Spirit guides, I ask that you come close to me during this act of divination, blocking out all negativity, casting out all negativity, negative intentions, projections, Santeria, voodoo, hoodoo, anyone and anything in any place, seen or unseen, casting negativity onto me or my collective, onto this channel. I ask that you burn it, bind it, and smash it to dust, and return it to its rightful owners with love. So the 2 prayer cards for today, Psalms chapter 13 verse 5, but I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. That's 1. Card 2 is 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 13. Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. Okay? Put those 2 right there. And let's get started with the white deck. Thank you for tuning into the frequency. Let's get started. What are the messages for my collective? What are the messages for my collective today? That is going to help to guide them in their journeys. The collective energy. Ooh! Well, I will take it. So, I have no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I have don't judge a book by its cover. I have hold back my feet from every evil way. Psalms chapter 19 verse 101. I have on my journey, leave me alone. Just wanted to show the cards that I'm actually pulled just now. I have Sigma Divine Feminine. I have angel number 222, which is the angel number. Maybe someone out there, or maybe someone in the collective has been seeing 222. That's how you know if this reading is for you or not. And I'm going to read what's on the card. Hope and encouragement, reminding you to trust in the Most High God in the universe. Have faith that everything will work out according to his plan, representing balance, harmony in relationships, signifying spiritual support, loving energy from above. Ooh, so it seems like your ancestors and your angels are supporting you at this time. And we have here rituals, ceremonial acts prescribed by tradition or by sacerdotal decree. Observable rituals is specific behavior exhibited by known societies, religious studies, anthropology, and sociology. It is possible to view rituals as a way of defining one's culture. Okay? So just from these cards that I see right now, I feel like maybe someone was trying to take the collective, off their journey, because it says, on my journey, leave me alone. We have someone out there in the collective energy that is in the Sigma, divine feminine energy. So let's get started with the tarot. At the end of this reading, I'm also going to do 2 oracle cards from the Awakened Soul Oracle deck. I'm also getting that energy of the finish line. So somebody has crossed the finish line, and they might be starting a new journey in love, where 2 people have the same equal cup of love for each other. This cup of love is something that something that the divine is bringing in. This is your wheel of fortune, so this is a part of your destiny from what I'm getting. And so yeah, wish fulfillment. Maybe someone out there in the collective is, I don't get that, the energy of someone like looking for love, but I feel like it's coming in. Someone who's responsible, with the Knight of Pentacles that was just pulled over. I'm talking to someone. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, nurturing, very balanced emotionally. And we have the death. So maybe there was a death and rebirth. So maybe 2 people were away from each other for some time and are now coming back together. But I feel like this comeback is somebody realizing. And this 2 of Cups is coming in pretty fast. All right. Most High God in the universe, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the first message from my collective? What are the first messages from my collective? All right, I got 1 card out. And this is the Four of Swords. It was in the reverse, so I'm gonna take it in the reverse. Sorry about that. I have to fix my clothes really quick. All right. So maybe someone, Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this recovery, because if this Four of Swords, let me get some more cards on this just a minute. So maybe someone is well rested and recovered. This is happening quickly. What is the Six of Wands? What is this message for the collective? All right, none of those ones. What is the message for the collective? Once I got in, ooh, that one sure came out. Yes. So something is being recovered quickly for some kind of mental anguish or something that was maybe mentally blocking. I'm getting blocking intuition. Maybe the recovery of someone trying to like block or stop your intuition. Maybe you're recovering from this. This was something that was happening mentally. I'm getting, and because we have the Queen of Cups here, and this person in this card is actually holding, they're holding their forehead right there where their third eye is. So maybe you are, you know, having clarity, or your intuition is clear now. The next message for the collective. The World card, yep. So whatever these intuitive blockages were, with the World card, I'm getting, that's the end. And maybe that's the end of that, and you're moving ahead with your clarity, progressing successfully, quickly ahead. What is this? Let's do this. Somebody is like watching you or something. I'm getting someone's watching you end a cycle and recover from these Four of Swords. Just a minute. Okay, so what we got here is somebody who is basically coming out of seclusion after a period of, I get like going into hermit mode, or coming out of overthinking, and they're re-emerging into, you know, because if you're in hermit mode, that means like you're in the house, you're not going out, you secluding yourself basically. So this is somebody who's coming out of seclusion quickly, you know, re-emerging as the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive, nurturing, emotionally balanced. This could be a man or a woman, since there is no female, there is no gender in the tarot, but I'm picking up a female energy who recently ended, or in this time frame ended, a cycle and is forging ahead in her life, progressing successfully in her reemergence. Either I have the Page of Swords, so I feel like maybe somebody's watching you, or keeping a close eye on you, and I'm getting maybe like they're doing this to figure out, you know, it's like almost like they're trying to find out, you know, how they can plan an attack on you, is what I'm getting. Okay. But I don't think they know that you know that they're watching, but they should, because you are intuitive. All right, let's go. What is the next message for the collective? Ooh. That one failed. This one failed. Let me grab this. Okay, we have the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. So let's see, can I get these two to stay right there? No. So we have the Chariot card. Let me show you guys these ones really quick. The Chariot, the Four of Wands. So let's see. The Sigma Divine Feminine right here. Yeah. Turning back your feet from every evil way. Right underneath the Sigma Divine Female. Ooh. Excuse me, let me fix my lighting situation. All right, so I needed to fix my lighting situation. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that. So with the Chariot card and the Four of Wands, I feel like this person is moving ahead, regardless, and not just moving ahead. I think being guided by spirit to I'm also getting a warrior spirit. This person is prepared, is what I'm hearing. Prepared for their happy home, or planning. Maybe this person is like buying a house or moving into a new home. and I'm getting that this will be successful. They're buying this new home and moving into this new home to create a happy home life. All right. Yep. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups right here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like in this situation that someone is, because we have the Two of Cups right here, and in this Two of Cups, yeah, in this Two of Cups, this I feel like this person is moving ahead, but not just moving ahead. I just truly feel like that somebody is watching you move ahead, but not just move ahead. I feel like with the Chariot card, you're basically being guided by spirit with these two cards, because the Chariot card, the Sphinx that are here, and this is a more modern version, but it symbolizes the perfect human, and this is someone who is balanced and has basically using all the elements, has mastered their self. Not just mastered their self, but I feel like this person's also balanced their dark and light sides, kind of. And we could even say this person has a wand in their hand, so this person used, you know, the magic inside of their self to balance out their light with their darkness. They lovingly brought, you know, their shadow self into the light and loved it to light, basically, is what I'm getting. This person is also someone who is a warrior spirit, is what I'm getting. And because this is almost giving me like this person is guided because they've been strong, because they have surrendered to the Most High instead of fighting against what spirit has been telling them. They've answered the call, which is bringing this happy home, this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be two people having a cup of love for each other, but this could be marriage. This could be what this is, because these two cards right here these are two people, but this is maybe somebody, what I'm getting is someone who, with this at the bottom, it's almost like you healed yourself, because this is a esoteric symbol for the alchemical. So, and this is the lion with the wings, right? So this could be like, through spirituality, someone healed their inner child. And so now you have a cup of love for yourself and a cup of love for your inner child. So you've balanced these two. And because of this, I feel like you, because this is in the present, your 10 of Pentacles, it's like you are gaining, you're awakening because you listen to the call. Your 10 of Pentacles is here. The 10 of Pentacles, that's a lot of money. It could be, it's anything that's tangible. So it could be money, house, cars, you know, tangible, Bitcoin, I mean, anything. But whatever it is, you receiving a lot. All right. Tell us more about this 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, tell us more about this 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm fixing my light again. All right, there it is, maybe. All right, so let's learn more about this 10 of Pentacles. What is this 10 of Pentacles? Most High God in the universe, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is this 10 of Pentacles? All right. Alrighty. We have the Sun. This is, somebody is about to be living their life for real, because we got the 10 of Pentacles with the Sun. Woo! That is really, really good energy. Wow. I mean, I feel like whatever, you know, you overcame, it was a lot. Whatever you recovered from, it was something that was painful and heartbreaking. I'm also even getting somebody, you know, my condolences, you know, dealing with the death of a family member, maybe a child. If so, my condolences. And I just want to send you so much love and light, because that is so hard, heartbreaking, and wrenching to go through. And so I just want to send everybody out a lot of healing energy, out to the collective, a lot of loving, light energy. Keep going and be strong. right. What are the next messages for the collective? What are the next messages for the collective? Insight from the universe, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the future hold? Ooh. Okay. What we got what the future holds. Okay, we got a new beginning out here. Ooh. We got the Empress out here. And we have the Queen of Swords. What is the next message for the collective? What is the next message for the collective energies? What are the messages? We have the Three of Pentacles. What is this? Alright. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this. What I'm getting is that so this could either be I feel like this Two of Cups, I know I explained it, but this is the other storyline I'm getting because of the cards that are here right now. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to I was just thinking, because I was going to make this video a little bit shorter, but I'm about to clarify some cards in this reading. All right. Most High God in the Universe, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let me clarify. Because the bottom row, we have the Fool, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So, either this is telling me, because I feel like the cards, I should have clarified the cards in the second row, so I'm going to do that right now. Even some in the first row. So the Four of Swords is the card I'm going to clarify first. What is this Four of Swords? What did the Queen of Cups need to recover from? Alright. We got the Death card. So this is somebody, I feel like the Queen of Cups is somebody who was awakened. They needed to recover from the death of something. And this could be the death of a person. This could be them dying to their lower self to awaken to their higher self. What is the Four of Swords and the Death card? Yeah. This person was, I feel, this Four of Swords, this recovery, this person who went into seclusion. This card is this is the Moon card. It's called Pa. I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot deck right now. And this is, somebody was doing, I'm getting sexual magic and spell work on this Queen of Cups. This is why, and whoever was doing this was like blocking this person's third eye. So maybe whoever's out there in my collective could probably use a cleansing or, you know, saging, salt bath, anything like that. But it says that also, this talks about like secret societies and things like that. So maybe whoever was sending out this energy was a part of a secret society. You know, they have them all out there, these groups, these cults. So maybe this was part of a cult that was send in some kind of negative maritime energy towards this Queen of Cups to block her intuition so that she could not see. But this is coming to an end with the World card. But it's coming to an end, but I feel like with the Page of Swords here, whoever was doing this cult is still watching this Queen of Cups. I feel like they're watching this Queen of Cups in almost like shocked or in awe, because whatever was going on, it's like, you know, I feel like the one that got away. It's like you're the one that got away from this cult. You're the one that they couldn't, whatever they were trying to do. I'm not getting exactly what they were trying to do, but you know, maybe, you know, if you believe in it, destiny swaps, or, you know, stealing this person's energy, whatever was going on, it has come to an end, but they're still watching. All right. Next card I'm gonna clarify is the Chariot. What is the Chariot? Yeah, this Chariot card, the two clarifying cards I have are Father Sands, which is the Temperance card. So it's like you're an earth angel. You're an earth angel, and it's like you rested, you recovered. With this Chariot card, you recovered and you are just relaxed. You were like relaxing, your eyes are closed. It's like you're not worried about anything. You're unbothered, and you know, I feel like your eyes are closed because you're listening. You know, the quietest minds can hear the loudest truths. So you know, whoever this is, intuitively, you know that about this group, and you know what they did. So, what is this? What's I got in there? What is this? Four of Wands. Yeah. You actually, this Four of Wands, the clarifying card I got is the Three of Coins. So I'm getting, because the three of coins, this is the two, you recovered from this group, this cult. This is the three of coins in the Hoodoo Tarot deck, and this is, you broke, whoever I'm talking to, you are a powerful alchemist. This card represents someone who can, and it's actually taken back into a time long ago, down south, where people like the gypsies and stuff who came from other countries to America because they were dark skinned were classified as African American, and so they married into African American families and continued their spirituality and their spiritual system. Maybe that's why we have in here, because remember it had rituals in there. So maybe you are a white witch and you broke these curses, these jinxes, and these hexes that people were actually placing upon you in this cult, that this cult was, projecting or intentions, whatever they were doing to send you your way. You broke through this. Good job. What is this Two of Cups? That is so crazy. It felt just like this. Okay, so yeah. It's like, because, so the Two of Cups, it's like you showed your self-love. This self-love that you have for yourself, or if this is not self-love that you have for your inner child, that you brought them together and united them to heal and have balance in your life, because this next clarification of the Two of Cups, I'm also getting that this person that you had a couple of love for is like a child. Because if you see in here, this is it's like, looks like a mother and a daughter. And this ancestors card, the ancestor card that I pulled with the Four of Swords, of like what you were recovering from, that this card intuitively, not intuitively, I gave the actual meaning of the death and rebirth. That's what the ancestor card is really, the death card. But actually in the book, it talks about children that go against their parents. It's like almost kind of like, I will read it to you so that let me read it because it's very interesting. This is the verse out of the Bible. It's, the eye that mocketh at his father and despiseth to obey his mother, the ravens of the valley shall pick it out. and the young eagles shall eat it. Proverbs 30:17. And it's really talking about, you know, ancestor veneration, and like, if a child despises their mother, they, or their mother or their father, right? They will have, basically, it's like disrespect to your ancestors and to your bloodline, is what it's talking about. And when I've clarified the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups and the two cards that came out, are the Nine of Knives. So when you alchemize this negative or dark energy, this put this person that you have love for, it put them in the Nine of Knives. And if you see right here in this card, so this is a skull, and the knives are in the peaches. So this, and peaches couldn't, maybe it's representing this person that had no sweetness. No, let me stop. So, and then we also have, so somebody, maybe this was a child, someone's child, that caused this pain, that put you into recovery with some group. Maybe this child of yours, I'm getting that you didn't know that this person, this this Queen of Knives, Mother of Knives in the reverse. So, and this in this book, it talks about this person being a respected, basically, Mason, Eastern Star. You know, I want to send a lot of love and light out, because that message, you know, may not be received very well, but this is a message that your ancestors or your spirit guides or your angels want you to know, because we never know where you're at on your journey, or because this is a collective reading, it's going out to so many different people. We never know if you are in the recovery process or if you're just beginning. This is the beginning to your story. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? Yep, this Ten of Swords. so Ten of Pentacles. This, and you got the Fool. So this is a new beginning. This Ten of Swords. I don't know why I want to keep saying Ten of Swords. Oh, I know why I'm saying it now. I keep saying it because I feel like this child betrayed the mom. This was a betrayal. That's why it keeps coming up in my head. I'm talking about the Ten of Pentacles, and I keep saying Ten of Swords. And I know that that's been the really energy that has been out in the collective, this heartbreak and this betrayal. But also, you know, the divine also never does anything to hurt us. He does things because he needs us to grow. And I'm talking to the star seeds out there. You know, maybe you believe in star seeds, maybe you don't. But, you know, I take everything for the knowledge that it gives. So, you know, I am a servant of the Most High, the Divine, in these messages that, you know, because I didn't always I thought this was evil at one time in my life. My religious belief was different than it is. I'm actually not religious at all. I'm very spiritual. And I never really have been religious. It's just that I was raised religiously. So at a time, this was something that I considered as evil because this is what I was taught. But now that I'm actually a tarot reader, it's so enlightening for me. And it is something that I really feel brings you closer to the divine. So this is a new beginning. Whoever is in, I don't know why I said that, but maybe that message is for somebody, somebody who's trying to break free from, the clutches of, the world, or, somebody who is trying to live soulfully, right? According to your soul. So this is two times free man. I was like, what is this? 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. This is financial stability, security, anything tangible coming in with the Sun. So it's like, that's why I said that no matter what this situation was, you recovered from it, and you're moving ahead. And this situation, I feel like the Most High used this situation to give you a new beginning, because these are two new beginnings that you're having in your life. And I'm talking to somebody who is standing in their power, in their Empress energy. I feel like you are standing in your power, in your Empress energy, and you could be pregnant, but I don't get a pregnancy. It's just that you're fertile. It's like you are almost, it's like I'm getting like Gaia energy, almost like you understand that you are one with the world. You are a goddess not because you are the god, right? But I feel like you understand that you don't have control, and that even though you don't have control, you understand that you are a particle of the divine. And here we have it again. I feel like this, let's see what this is. Oop. Spirit said, I said. I was clarifying the Empress card with the big queen, which is the Empress. I heard that. I'm not mad. Okay. So this Empress with this group, anyway, let me get a clarifying card for this. Okay. All right, let me clarify. What is this Queen of Swords? I feel like this is clarifying the Queen of Swords is, I got Aunt Caroline, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your destiny. This is your angels. This is spirit bringing this in. And then it's bringing in judgment. Them bones on this group or this cult or whoever they are who was attacking you. I think you probably don't even know who these damn people is, actually, to tell the truth about it. I don't think you know who these people are. This group was attacking you, and they under judgment because you shown great strength. And I'm talking about, I don't feel like this is physical strength neither. I'm not talking about busting somebody upside their head and whooping people's asses. I feel like you probably, you know, graduated from that, or from that development of having to physically put your hands on people. And so you surrendered the situation to the Most High. Let me get these two Oracle deck cards out. I'm going to end it right there because that is some beautiful energy to end it in. I feel like so much relief right now. So I'm talking to somebody who's out there feeling relieved that this situation is over. And I'm also seeing that this judgment was like passed down because of the way you handled this situation. And I'm not talking about, I'm getting spiritual gangster. I'm talking about somebody who, you know, knows, you know, integrity in, you know, especially showing how you treat people. They use a lot of integrity, and I think that they're under judgment because of your spiritual rank. It's like you are royalty. All right. We have vision. Ooh. And it's family. Woo. Okay. So my music then stopped. My other phone died. It was funny. All right, so vision. The vision card. Vision, symbol, third eye chakra. Keywords, clarity, clairvoyance, sight, guidance. Awakened soul story. Our awakened soul stands in a pose that is open to the universe. Even though she has her eyes closed and it is nighttime, she is illuminated under a full moon, which amplifies her magical power and gifts of vision. Her third eye chakra is open and activated. She trusts that she will be able to see what she needs to see to be safe. Her crystal crown further helps elevate her energy. She is connected to her clairvoyance and ability to see through her third eye. It has taken her some time and dedication to reach the point where she can see as clear as she can within her vision. She knows it is something that is available to anyone if they are open to it. Awakened meaning. You have received the vision card today as a sign to wait until you are very clear before making a decision. Look beyond what you are being shown. There are unseen energies and universes all around us. Call on the magic of clear sight to aid you in this process. You may be called to work on your psychic development and your clairvoyance. All energetic exercises that strengthen and stretch your psychic muscles are beneficial at this time. Like all muscles, if you don't use it, you lose it. Lose your eyes and shut out the noise of other people's opinions. Let go of what your senses may try to tell you if they aren't coming from a place of trust and wisdom. Can you see when your eyes are closed? Do you trust what you are being shown? When you are open and connected to your guides. Another aspect of this card is to create a vision for yourself, your life, and career. Create goals. Look at long-term and short-term plans. Be open to change, but inspire yourself by having a clear vision to put your passion and talents behind. Shadow meaning. Ignoring insight, block third eye, chakra, and psychic abilities. Inability to make decisions or see clearly, being lost. Affirmation, I am open to divine clarity. Personal reflection, how can you encourage your vision in life? I like that one. Okay. Family. Family. Symbol, elephant. Keywords, unconditional love, tribe, community, kin, ancestors. Awakened soul story. Our awakened souls have found kinship in each other and in the beauty of the elephants that have graced them with their energy. They are bound together in the energy of motherhood, childhood, nurturing, and oneness, all belonging to love and Gaia. The elephant also awakened The elephants, also awakened souls, are not afraid of their human companions that they have come into connection with. They recognize that the energy of love is the bond that they share. The expecting mother shows love, respecting for the incredible gift and responsibility that having a family brings. They also know that they have a larger family here on Gaia, and they have a duty to care and protect them as much as they can. Awaken meaning. Family can be a choice that you make. Choose people who are good for you and build you up with love and support. These people will also challenge and annoy you at times, but ultimately they encourage you through their actions and words to be the best, most authentic person you can be. You are being asked to see things, situations, and people with unconditional love. We are all family here on Gaia. We are all in this together. Love and understanding is the way to divinity and peace. Tell the people that are your family that you love them. Make time for them. Make them feel special and cherished. This card is also the card of inheritance, the good and the bad, all of the things that come from our long lineage. There may be a need to show forgiveness, to work and break harmful cycles that have been carried down through generations. If this card has come up in your reading today, you may be called to connect and work with your ancestors, to find more information about your roots, and have the power and knowledge you may find there. Shadow meaning, selfishness, walking away from family and community, moving away from family expectations. Sometimes this is a wonderful thing. Affirmation, I am worthy of unconditional love. Personal reflections, how can you show more unconditional love for your family, chosen, given, or both? Thank you, my beautiful lotuses, for tuning in to the Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot. I'm your reader, Starborn. You guys have a wonderful evening, morning, or night whenever this reading comes across your screen or your TV. Bye.